Is Gambari a game changer considering the new developments in Asarok? President Muhammadu Buhari, after the death of his former chief of staff, Malam Abakari, appointed Professor Ibrahim Gambari as his replacement. Some Nigerians said a lot of things about Gambari, both positive and negative, based on the fact that he worked with Buhari in 1983 when Muhammad Buhari was a military head of state. In fact, some Nigerians have argued that considering some political development that took place in them, this or his appointment is not a well-deserved one. But few months after his appointment, I'm sure many Nigerians are seeing some good developments in Asarok. There is now a new direction in President Muhammad Buhari's kitchen cabinet. It looks like some of them are beginning to sit up. The qualities Gambari displayed when he worked with the United Nations is gradually being seen in the president since his appointment few months ago. That's why I ask if Gambari is a game changer, considering the developments in Asarok. Since the president appointed him, let's look at some of them below. The sack of security details in the Asarok villa after the security breach. President Muhammadu Buhari didn't waste time to sack all the security details in the villa after his personal aides and that of his wife clashed over inability of a personal aide to observe the compulsory 14 days isolation after returning from a travel. The president set up a committee immediately, and after which he sacked all security details. Investigation and probe of the former EFCC chairman. It could be recalled that in 2015, the DSS wrote a report asking the Senate not to confirm Ibrahim Mago as the EFCC chairman, citing some questionable activities he has involved himself in the past. President Muhammadu Buhari allowed Mago to continue to act despite such allegations from DSS. But few months after the appointment of Gambari, the presidency took action immediately after the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, wrote to the president asking him to remove Mago from office. 2 weeks after, the DSS arrested Mago, forcing him to come and answer questions before the presidential probe panel headed by Justice Ayo Issa Salami. Mago never expected such from the presidency, who had his backing before now, and even when the 8th Senate, led by Abubakar Bukola Saraki, refused to confirm him as the EFCC chairman. Dissolution of APC NWC after Oshomole suspension. Everybody knows how APC headed for self-destruction after appeal court upheld the suspension of Oshomole. 3 acting national chairmen emerged in one day. The power struggle then was who gets what ahead of 2023 presidency. But the president demonstrated much courage by recognizing Victor Giadon as the acting national chairman, attended the NEC meeting. He called and, to the surprise of many, dissolved the National Working Committee of the APC without minding whose interest has been hurt. He also appointed a caretaker committee headed by Governor of Yobe State. Forensic audit in the NDDC. I am sure many Nigerians, especially from the Niger Delta, will be happy with forensic audit in NDDC, which the federal government is ready to carry out. This is coming after a lot of allegations and counter-allegations on how billions of naira were squandered by the NDDC management. In fact, the president is determined to get to the root of the matter as he has ordered the speedy investigation of what is happening in NDDC. Support for Okonjo-Iweala ambition to head the World Trade Organization. Professor Ibrahim Gambari has worked with the United Nations and understands the influence of the president of the country, where a candidate who is contesting for an international position will play. Okonjo-Iweala has also admitted that President Buhari has shown much commitment to ensuring that she wins the position. Naming railway complex in Agbo after Goodluck Jonathan. President Buhari yesterday officially named the railway complex in Agbo after his predecessor, Goodluck Jonathan. This is shown that the present government is gradually recognizing that Goodluck Jonathan did some good jobs in the country before he left office. It is also a sign that the era of blame is over and the development of the country is over. And the development of the country is more prominent. All these positive developments came few months after Professor Ibrahim Gambari took over as the closest person to the president in this administration. Gambari is somehow whose influence in the decision of the president cannot be underestimated. As a chief of staff, he knows about the decision of the president and can always guide him. I think Nigerians will see more good development with a new game changer in Aso Rock. Do you think a lot of things have changed since President Muhammad Buhari appointed Professor Ibrahim Gambari as his chief of staff? Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, let us not be in a hurry to conclude. You understand? We are not aware of who is behind the newly transformation of Aso Rock or the new change in Aso Rock. We are not aware. So let us not be in a hurry to conclude that Professor Gambari will be behind it. You get it? Until the fact is truly gotten. You know, I said this also when the allegation concerning Osibajo arose. I said, let us not be in a hurry to start placing blame or accusing Professor Osibajo for such. But what happened later? Mago himself came up on stage and said he never said anything of such, that it was Johnson Ude who said so. You understand? So let us not be in a hurry to conclude, because you see, a gold digger will always be a gold digger. A cheat will always be a cheat. It cannot be removed out of its shell. You understand? But if it is true that Gambari is behind the change, the positive change in Aso Rock, then it's good. It's good. It means that he has decided to mend his ways. What will really be the cause? Is it his age? We don't know. I get what I'm saying. We don't really know. But the truth is that there is someone behind these changes in Aso Rock. So who could that be? Is the question. Who could that be? That is what we really need to be asking ourselves. That is what we really need to be making findings on. Let us not be in a hurry to conclude, because the person may be someone that we never expected. You understand? Alright? So let us not give praise to anyone else. Anyone yet. You understand? So that there won't be another praises again. Let us be wise why making this decision. You understand? Alright? So my viewers, your comments concerning this are very much important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.